Just when you thought you got out, some idiots got to pull you back in. This ridiculous nonsense with this One Piece thing where they're trying to push the fact that, these lunatics online trying to say that Yamato from One Piece is transgender doesn't make any sense. It's been debunked to hell, yet they still won't stop. Now, in a previous video, I talked about how that had pretty much just been completely debunked by the creator, who showed this color spread of all the female One Piece characters, Yamato included, which means that she's not some transgender anything. She's a female. That's it. She is female. But no, because when you see it comes to certain things in the West, and these people cannot remove their foot from their mouths, they will have to find some way to push some crap, because why? They live on Twitter and they get their literal thinking points from there and nothing else. Let's get into this article here from Bubbling Into Comics. One Piece English voice actor Michelle Rojas called out by fans after attempting to push debunk transgender Yamato theory. Yeah, that's never gonna stop. Just when fans thought the One Piece creator Eiichiro Oda recent manga color spread featuring women from the franchise would put a definitive end to the discourse over Yamato's gender identity, Pony Princess' newly cast English voice actor has reignited the conflict. Of course she has. According to Western Twitter activists, because Yamato is a tomboy who uses male pronouns, or a bokugo in Japanese, the Oni princess must be a transgender man. Even though that's been debunked, it makes no sense, and I've constantly stated why it doesn't. They won't stop. However, this read of her character ignores the fact that her use of male pronouns is based in both her being forcefully raised as a boy by her abusive father, Emperor Kaido of the Beast, to fulfill his desire for a son, as well as her wish to follow in the footsteps of her hero, Kozuki Oden. Of course, all descents to this transgender Yamato headcanon are automatically labeled as transphobic bigots. Oh yeah, they came out after me calling me one because, they cannot definitively prove the crap that they're saying, and I can definitively prove that the crap that they're saying is wrong. But, of course, everybody else is wrong but them. As noted above, after months of debate among fans, the matter of whether Yamato identifies as a man or a woman was eventually put to rest by series mangaka Eiichiro Oda himself twice. The first came in the form of Yamato's Vivere card, an official profile written with approval from Oda, wherein the heroine was specifically labeled as a woman. So it's an official profile that comes from the man who created the entire One Piece universe. You understand me? But still, that's not good enough for them, right? And in it, he clearly states female, right? The next instance came roughly 2 years later in 2023 when he included the young warrior in a cover illustration specifically highlighting the series' female characters. Yet despite these confirmations from the character creator himself, it seems the Western voice acting industry is refusing to accept the reality of the Yamato situation. Yeah, this is it here, all of these female characters, look, Yamato right there. And like I said in my previous video, they decided to start sending death threats to Oda because he's not giving in to their clearly disturbed mental diseases. Dropping numerous announcements during the annual industry panel at this year's Anime Expo, Crunchyroll revealed that not only would the One Piece anime's Wano Country arc soon be receiving an English dub, but that the voice of the Okuchi no Manakami devil fruit would be provided by non-binary voice actor Michelle Rojas. And already you could tell where this is going. Literally already you could tell where this is going. The minute you hear non-binary, in it you could already tell where this is going. Later taking to Twitter to announce her casting, Rojas reignited the Yamato gender discourse by referring to the character as a transgender man. You see, this is what happens, I keep saying, when you do not think other than just indulging in Twitter. Twitter is literally these people's church. They go in there, they get their scriptures, they get their sermons, everything with it, and they just go back home and act like this is somehow the gospel truth. Yamato is not a transgender man, but they refuse to stop with this stuff. And no, of course, because the voice actor, some non-binary actress who cannot just do the role and keep her mouth shut, no, she has to come out here and start this crap again. This is what they have to say here. This is what Michelle Rojas had to say. I am Kozuki Oden, honored to announce I play Yamato in One Piece. I am a huge One Piece fan and resonated with this character so much. So excited for everyone to meet him in the dub. If you really were a One Piece fan, you'd never say that. You would never say that. But no. This is what they all want to say, I'm a huge fan, never read a damn thing about it, never watched the anime, have no interest in anything, but the minute I get the opportunity to push my gender ideology crap, I'm suddenly a big fan. Yeah, yes. For activists, the non-binary voice actors' overwriting of Oda's established canon was viewed as a victory against transphobic fans. It makes no sense because Oda is the one who created it. If he said so, that's it. But no, they don't want to stop. When even the dub voice actor of Yamato uses the... Okay, they're going on. When even the dub voice actor of Yamato uses the right pronouns, you transphobes have no excuse now. You're an idiot. The only way to put it, you're an idiot. Next one. This is literally the meme of ex-anime character looks into the camera and calls themselves a he, and transphobes will still deny it. Because it's not true. These comments, like, how are you a One Piece fan but transphobic? You all are just mad that you're attracted to a trans man. You all are losing your goddamn mind over the fact that if you accept that he's trans, that means you're gay. Like, you can be attracted to femme presenting trans without being... What the hell does that even mean? None of that makes any kind of sense at all. See, these people keep getting worse, but... And then they continue on in another installment of One Piece fans can't read. Bigots are debating the voice actor of Yamato, that Yamato doesn't use he, him pronouns. Like, you all can't actually be reading the same manga as the rest of us. Are you actually reading the manga? Are you actually understanding what's going on? No. But you see, this is the thing about it. I've had experience when it comes to this kind of thing. No matter what you say to these people, no matter how you point out the evidence being there, they have it stuck in their minds what they want it to be, and they will not listen to a damn thing you have to say. They just keep going on and on and on and on and on and it just keeps getting stupid. Anything that they get to just latch on to it, they're jumping. Attempting to explain how disrespectful they were being towards a creator they simply supported. Someone says here, imagine you are the creator of something, you literally founded it, then an outside group says we are going to change things. And even after you, the creator, come out and say, no, you're wrong about that, they still insist on being correct. Narcissistic psychopaths, all of them. Very true. Very, very true. The creator of One Piece created One Piece the way he wanted to create it. The characters are all depicted exactly like what they depicted. There are transgender people in One Piece. There's one character who started off as male and then became female. There are other characters who have different characters, but you know, as I said before, I said again, they have actual stories. No, you all latch on to this thing when you see it comes to Yamato, and you keep pushing it, even though the creator of it, the literal creator, has put it in how it's supposed to be, you won't listen. They still insist on being correct, and like this person says here, narcissistic psychopaths, all of them, because they must always be right. Next one, her order was made it I made it very clear on multiple occasions that people clearly ignored so that they could keep their headcanons. I would suggest actually researching your character before playing the part. You are very underqualified for the job. Because you can see, she's not a fan of this character. If you were an actual fan, if you were an actual fan of the show, you would understand what's going on. But no, you're at Twitter. That's what it is. You're somebody who lives on Twitter pushing they, them pronoun crap and is using this as yet another platform to push your dangerous gender ideology crap that even you don't understand. So, this one here. They are actually important and well-written trans characters in One Piece. Oda himself explicitly goes out of his way to confirm them too. But because Yamato is popular, they ignore all context and canon information and makes it clear she simply is the one of them. Yeah, like I said, there are characters like that, but simply because this Yamato character is popular, they must push this even though they know it's completely wrong and they have a shred of evidence to stand on. Next one. This just goes to show that even a creator's word doesn't mean anything to these people. Yet strangely, it's the end of the conversation when it comes to Bridget. Despite the creator contradicting himself a lot, the entire ideology is incoherent and colonization in its DNA. And they have no intention of ever stopping this. They insist on pushing this to the end. And you see this voice actress or actor over here, Michelle Rojas. You are not a fan of this. If you were a fan, you would have never said this crap. But this is what they keep doing. The conversation, the argument has already been settled. This entire Yamato is transgender theory crap has been debunked to hell. Leave it alone, but no. They need something to feel like their miserable lives have some meaning, so let's keep pushing this. Idiotic. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Have a different opinion. I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, try to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell. Notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.